Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forest Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video. Today's video, yes, I want to give y'all another update with the OnePlus Open after using it for about 2 weeks now. But before I get into this video, check this out. Okay everyone, so I'm back with another video today. Today's video, yes, I want to update everybody on my experiences with the OnePlus Open for after 2 weeks. I will let y'all know if the honeymoon period is over, maybe the hype is over with too, but we'll get into that. I'm going to discuss some things that are missing on this phone, some things that I don't like about it, and something that actually happened to me earlier this week that was a little bit strange too, which I will get into in just a moment. If you picked up the OnePlus Open, let's have a friendly discussion in the comments. Let me know what color you got. Also, if you're looking to get it, let me know what you think about it. If you have it, let's have a friendly discussion. Are you enjoying it? Is it the best folding phone on the market? Also, I will ask y'all if y'all had this issue that I had with the device earlier. But let's get into it. Man, love the design. We'll get into what I loved before, but the first thing that annoys me, and I think I brought this up in the 1 week later video, is how the display, the cover display, mirrors the main display. I do not like that. I can't stand it. I want to be able to change this up. If I want an app somewhere, I should be able to put it, but for some reason, they don't do it yet. Hopefully they can update that. I just think it's annoying. I know I mentioned it before, and it's just annoying. It really is just annoying. But I know other people that love it, but at least give us the option. I don't want my cover display to look like my main display in the inside. I don't want it. I don't like it. And it is what it is, but I don't like it. The other thing, if you're looking to pick it up, I don't know if you have it, and if you did your homework, you already know this too, does not have wireless charging. Again, that is not a big deal for me because you can get wired charging and it's 67 watts, and it charges this thing so damn fast that having wireless charging is not a deal breaker for me. But I did get a comment which made a good point. It's over $1,000. It should have wireless charging on there. Now, again, I talked about the front camera on here. I think it's just okay. This cover display camera is it's just okay. It's not the greatest camera. It does take some good selfies, but the video I shot on it was, not spectacular, but it was just okay. It could definitely be better. The rear cameras is a different story. For me, the rear cameras can compete with the Z Fold 5 easily. I think even with the Google Pixel Fold, I think it competes with that one too. I know the video looks really good. I did the 4K video challenge. Y'all can check out that video on my channel. The other thing I noticed about this phone, using it in the 2 weeks that I've been using it, is the signals on here. I guess it's the antenna bands or whatever signals that they use with T-Mobile, it's just not as strong as my Z Fold 5. And what I mean by that, I could be in an area where I know the signal is weak. I get pretty decent signal with my Z Fold 5, but on this one, it seems to struggle and things seems to slow down and not load up properly as good as it would on my Z Fold 5 in the same area. And normally OnePlus, Google, other devices have that issue. I know Samsung's antenna bands are pretty good. Apple's is too. My kids have Apple. We can use it in the same area without issues. But sometimes with this OnePlus Open, if the signal is not the strongest, it seems to struggle to open, and it's just not as strong as the Z Fold 5. I'm just saying what it is. That's my experience with the device. If you have it, let me know if you think of the same thing or if you're having that same problem. The last thing I want to talk about as far as a dislike, it's not even a dislike. I'm sharing my experiences. I went to open my phone the other day, and you see my apps there? See all the apps here? They were gone. The widget was gone up there. The Google widget was gone. I just had a blank screen in the back. And when I opened it up, it was a blank screen. Like all my apps just disappeared, was removed from my home screen, removed from the cover display. They're always still on the phones. All my setting was there. I just had to reset up the whole phone, make up the folders all again. And I don't know what happened. I don't know why it happened. If y'all ever had that experience, let me know in the comments. I didn't check online to see if it was an issue with the OnePlus device. Not sure. I just know it happened to me. It hasn't happened again, but earlier this week, when I went to turn on my phone, I opened it up, I did the fingerprint, and none of my apps were there. So I even restarted it, and then the apps did not come back. I'm going to keep an eye on it. If it happens again, I will let y'all know. Now, I've been talking probably about 5 or 6 minutes about the things I don't like or the experiences. Let's go over the thing. Cover display. A+. It's the best cover display out as far as the size goes. I think it's perfect. It's not too big where you don't want to open it up, but it's not too small where you have to open up your phone. I think it's just right. It looks great in the daylight. I mean, I think it's like 2800 nits of brightness. It gets really bright, especially during the Texas sunlights out here or daylight. Also, when you open it up, the crease is not even noticeable again, as it's not getting any worse. I've been opening it, closing it, showing people. It's not getting any worse yet. It's still really hard to see or notice it anywhere there. So the crease is still doing good. The build quality, I almost forgot I had a folding phone, because when you look at it, you feel it. It feels like a regular phone that you have in your pocket. So the size, all the things that we loved about this phone when it first came out and a week ago, it's still there. Everything is still good. The Snapdragon Gen 8 2 processor is working great with, the Oxygen OS. Everything about this phone that you love before is still there. I mean, they nailed it with this phone. It's so fun to use. The hinge is still, perfectly sized. But look, when you open it up, it's a game changer. I am enjoying the phone. I love the cameras. Battery life, I can get through a day and a half still. So the battery life hasn't gotten any worse. It's about the same as it was in the first week. Good battery life, great cameras on here, great overall design. This phone will be a lot of people's phone of the year. Will it be mine? More time. I have to give it at least another 30 days or at least another 15 days before I make that decision. But it is definitely one of my favorite phones I used this year so far. I don't know if that will change. I don't think I'm going to pick up any other phones this year, but I'm loving this phone for sure. I still love my Z Fold 5. I still carry both of them there. But we will see. So if you have the phone, let me know. We'll definitely have a discussion. I just wanted to give y'all a little recap of the last 2 weeks. If I have another issue with the apps, I will let y'all know. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so for more coverage on the OnePlus Open. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at Forbes Reviews. Become part of the BAM Nation. And until next time, peace. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day.